because that person, that guy was a level 308.
But then comes my favorite part, the screaming.
So edgy.
Faster. This time.
You know the millions of times I've done this.
Wherever we go, I'm ready.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
I haven't seen target dummies smarter
Pain?
than you.
Death?
I hear ya.
Nothing phases me.
I love this part! Ha ha! Too tough!
And I am so glad I
remember
decided to...
training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Man, his voice is so grainy.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
I remember that.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be?
Doesn't matter.
Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
I didn't even hear what she said.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, a Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all. Family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
She's got two voices.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the
Dude,
Crown
they are
Killer murder.
so...
What?
Can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Sounds like a you problem.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
And then he just throws it on the ground. Dude, they were so quick to turn against
There's
me.
a
I don't think
legend
they
in
ever
the Tower
actually
Guard
liked me.
about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Your horse is Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man
Sounds
grew
like
up in the
Corvo.
world. He's old blood, one of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the
These
throne,
bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
you'd be smart to remember that.
He actually sounds kind of like Marcus.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
That was my phone. I'm gonna need to edit that out. I can't hang from a ledge. Go. Oh, oh god. I don't know. Oh, I can open other windows. I knew that.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was
How are you still alive?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
How are you even still alive? I can't, though. I need the...
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. I need my
Gordon
signet ring.
Ramsay? I'm sorry, Chef. Probably hide this guy with all the other dead bodies. Nice.
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramsays once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Nah.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
For a bottle of pear soda.
I don't like that.
Hey, who is...
Uh-oh.
Your reign is over, your majesty. Cut her to pieces.
You aren't going anywhere.
At your command. I'll kill you for that.
Sure you will.
I'll bring your heads. I've waited for this day.
You... This won't leave my hand again.
Isn't it supposed to go on your third finger?
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
I didn't mean to do that.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke. I have a feeling I'll need these. Can't dally.
Not dallying, I'm dillying.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
God.
I'd better take these.
I don't really know what I can say.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Delilah's a goddamn dumbass if she really thinks she could hold me.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
I've heard that before.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Damn.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin is a... We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
I'm really bad at stealth games.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
He says keep alert.
And he says yeah, but this time... The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught...
Is there another guy here?
What's going on?
Oh, that's where he was. Okay.
Hey, who is?
Stupid. I know all my letters.
What do you think you're scaring me?
Ouch. How did that reach me? What kind of... Okay, nothing important. Just an email from school telling me how to, when to get my cap and gown. Yes, I know.
Our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further,
former Empress Emily Caldwin is now wanted for treason.
Just like that meme.
Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised.
Yeah, what the? I didn't know it did that. Oh, well, that didn't get him.
What happened here?
Wait, where'd that other guy go?
I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Guards! Someone! That's not right! Someone protect!
I feel kind of bad. One.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? We've got to get away. I should talk to the captain
You don't
of
know
that
that.
ship.
I don't want to die! What's going on here?
Kind of running.
This one!
I need assistance!
I'll kill you for that!
I don't do good on stealth games.
I'll be damned!
Um.
Let's see what you've got.
What's the word? Oh god, this water's so dark. Hey, what's up? You're that lady from
Lady
that other
Emily,
game, aren't you?
You won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an
it's
old
not Megan
ally of
Fox.
yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
How do I know that
I know
name?
Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Obviously.
Yes, I'm ready.
What? No, I'm totally stealthy. I'm afraid that my mic is picking up the fan.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
I get my outsider's mark.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Whoa.
15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Can I become a void whale?
Burns from the inside.
I want that so bad tattooed on my hand.
Something.
That would be
Stories. They're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo,
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
Dude, it's my mom.
Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but You're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
I'm gonna stop playing once I get through.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Okay, so I do go this way. Thought it was blocked off.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year.
I'm not surprised.
Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Is there always some fool that wants to rule the world?
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Reminds me of June from Halo Reach. They're stolen. What are you gonna do? I'm going to steal them back. Whatever. I'm going to steal them back, that's what he said. Scribble, scribble. Did I even add anything to that? Nice. Am I not gonna question when she entered my room and put that? I mean, it's not really my room.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
I don't need luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
How did you lose your arm?
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
If you know, if you lost it.
Jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I am.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'm pretty sure I'm still very recognizable. I didn't even change clothes. I stopped paying attention.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Will do.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Why is that red? Someone died there.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
You know the skipper?
A dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the Recent importers from Morley.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Oh, that is
Give us a
disgusting.
piece of the confiscation.
Yeah, we passed it along to another ship.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
Outside of
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you.
Fellow Sir Conans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. Now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the former Empress, Emily Baldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Rotana. Hey, come here. All foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnataka, compliance is mandatory.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Why, 'cause I
Wanna
got a
help
mask?
me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd.
Yeah, that's really
From
weird.
where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak
Necrophilia?
in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Okay, that's your sword. I was confused. Man, I can't get that. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, so I have to go over there.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out
I
of the
bet
city,
my last coin's gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
What are blood flies?
I'm being... hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
You gave me no choice.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens
Yeah, Rapallo.
next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, they couldn't stop him.
The Wall of Light. From the time of the rat plague.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? Huh? Where did you disappear to? Someone's shooting at us!
What? No, impossible. No one's shooting at no one.
Shit! Take this! Come back here! Beg for mercy!
I got smacked from behind somehow.
stay.
I think I just saw
Stay
something.
to the flesh that is familiar. That of the fowl and sheep. The ox and fish from the cold ocean.
So
those who taste the flesh of the rat.
How hard is it going to be to find a body?
We're not brothers. That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse.
Oops.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
How do I open that?
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Are they blind? Oh, wait, you know what? I don't even know if those were bad guys. Oops. Oh, I thought that was an onion.
They will rise up amongst them like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go.
Listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
They were summoning something. I'm telling you that. Yeah, but like, where do I find...
What?
Oh, there was a guy in here. Oops. Doesn't have any numbers on it. That doesn't have any numbers on it except for 18.
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your Empress and be burned alive.
Damn.
Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
I don't see any numbers anywhere.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Upstairs some more?
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kendala. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've just... Go!
letters. No. I mean some numbers. No, alright. Still gotta look for some numbers.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Oh, that was a right arm. I thought that was a pigeon. I'm blind. Gotta go to the bathroom. Longest break ever.
Beyond death. Karnaga is in great peril, brothers and sisters. Now, this is not new for those of you living through these times.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you! This area's off limits.
I'll perform right. I smell heresy on you.
Okay.
Yes, what was that? I'll cure the world from the likes of you. Ugh, come on, I don't have time for this. Better search the place.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight.
What?
Shite! Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermeyer?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermeyer.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Alright, yeah, cool, nice. I'm gonna do what I was supposed to do a while ago, and I'm gonna end the gameplay there. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it, if you think I deserve it. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't do anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.